Scarlett here, and it is a beautiful Saturday morning here in Florida, February 15th, 2013. And today, I'm just going to give you a little background on me and why life coaching and empowerment coach and basically just kind of a little heartbeat of where I am and what my goals are for this year and what I hope to help with these series. Uh, Mother, 23-year old, 17, almost 18-year-old, and 13-year-old. Foster son is 29, and two stepdaughters. So, what I do, or how I feel, I've coached cheer for 17 years on and off, and I'm noticing that a lot of my girls, you know, as I'm getting older, oh, I hate to say that, but as I am getting older, my relatability with the younger kids is more of a mommy than it used to be, the cool coach when I was younger, and I'm still pretty close with a lot of my girls, and I know that um, there's a couple of things here. I believe that there are two times in your children's life that seem to me, in my opinion, completely when they need you, and that would be pre-elementary and post-elementary. Elementary school, they're being baby, they're being taken care of by their teachers. Then if you're working, this is for moms if you have to work. If you're working, they can go to an aftercare and someone's helping with their homework. And some parents, I know a lot of stay-at-home parents actually put their kids in aftercare because it was just easier. But that's not that big of a deal. I think that elementary, preschool, that's when they learn how to play nice, and that is our job still to teach them how to play nice. And they need their moms. Play groups are great. If you have to work, this is not a cut. You know, it's just how I've figured out a way to make it work because, I have three children, and I did better with some than others, and so when my youngest hit middle school, and I did work her first year, second half of her first year and through that summer, and I'm blessed that, and I'm not advocating divorce, but she has four parents, so it kind of helps a lot. She's got a great dad. His job is flexible. My husband is amazing, and we'll pick up from school, and we'll take to school, and we'll help. And my children's stepmother is an awesome stepmother that she does the same. So in that area, my kids are very blessed. But I still feel like it's my job. I am the mom, and I noticed that middle school and high school, I worked from home with my oldest, and with my second, I did not, and that tends to be when there are problems, and I was too focused on my career, going through divorce, so the singlehood, not dealing with the divorce at all, and just making really bad mistakes and just focusing on me, because that's kind of what happens when you go through a divorce, and for a lot of people. And also my career, and who I was and my identity. And I built a really good, title, built a great title, and was able to support myself somewhat, until I couldn't function. And when I could not function, I lost the ability, and all that aside, when I put all these other things before Christ, my family, and then my career, it all fell apart. So my hope is to I am back in school getting my degree in psychology, and certification in life coach with a specialty in joy restoration, be it death, divorce, disability, dealing with foreclosures. I dealt with a lot of people when they were at the point of losing everything, and it was quite a difficult job. And at this point now, I'm really trying to focus on how to coach people to live a prosperous life, and to live a life of serenity. So that is who I am, and really what my goal is to really help a lot of these kids. Like I said, I coached for years, and a lot of them are moms now, and they don't really want to go back to work, and I've actually begun working with I can work from home, and I've supplemented first, when I decided to not renew the contract and the contract was up, I did get unemployment. My husband was like, ooh, because, he's 25 years in the same job. But, first, you want to get off that. So you got to make enough to get off that. We're at the point now that I'm actually replacing my old income, working 60, 70 hours with all the stress, with being able to work from home. So, I do like to coach people into that product and how to do that. And there's lots of different avenues. And so, I work with people with that, as well as I'm, getting certified as a life coach to walk people through, the dark times into recovery faster. So I put this post, I hope you can see it. It's the Serenity Prayer, and it just really has struck with me. I'm going to do another YouTube on the Serenity Prayer next, because it's just going to be too long. It's going to be one long, drawn out, and I'd like to keep all these under 7-8 minutes. So come watch the next one. Let's talk about what it is, courage, the pathway to peace. What is that? What does that look like? And I tell you, my life right now is like better than I could have ever imagined. And I just had to let go and let God. And that's what I'm here to coach you to do. It's kind of the same thing. I mean, really, I didn't teach dances. I taught stunts. But really, my job, and I did it well. I know I did. I was really good at it, and I think I still am. But I think I'm getting older, and it's time to start coaching older, playing. My girls are grown up, so I need to grow up with them a little bit, and get into their hearts and their goals, and what it is that they want, and what is their vision of the life that they want, and what are the steps that we need to take it. It's pretty much the same thing as, I want to become grand champion. Okay, that's what you want to be. What do we need to do to get there? And that's what I'm doing now. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe at the subscribe button. I'll be posting different things every day, be it life coaching skills, parenting skills, and some great options to be able to stay home. And yesterday I worked 3 hours. Other days you're going to work more, but to be able to do that and be it a mom, be it a dad, whatever, to have a full life. So have a great day, and this is Coach Scarlett signing out.